Okay. Go. There we go. Okay. Microphone. is going on? How are you, James? Good to see you. I'm doing my best, Sens. Jason, God bless you too. Love seeing you this early. This is a different kind of bowling than you might be used to. This is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Nick, what's happening, buddy? Hi, Joe. Thank you. Carlos, good seeing you. That's the goal for tonight. Yes, let's. I really liked the thought I had last week with Dave Barber hitting the 245 like throughout the entire night. So that's what I want to try for tonight. I want 6 strikes or more. Hey, wrestling is life. What's going on? Sarah with the chili peppers. Thank you. I mean, I am fat. It's okay. It is what it is, you know. Thank you for the chili peppers. What kind of bowling is this? This is called Candlepin bowling. It's very unique to the northern New England area and Atlantic Canada. So pretty much it's the only place in the world you're going to find Candlepin bowling. Oh, there it is. Strike right on his spare. Let's go. Bring this back just a little bit so I can read the YouTube comments at the same time. Oh, you're coming down on Sunday for the league? That'll be good. So it's a spare on the second ball, and the third ball it's just total pinfall only, nothing extra. So obviously with a normal spare you get 1 ball in your next frame, and the third throw it's just that and that's it. So if you knock them all down it's just a 10. I know, I wish I was in Florida too. Kathy, how was the WMUR story? I knew you were going to be watching it tonight. If you're watching it, the New Hampshire Chronicle is having a huge feature about Candlepin bowling tonight. Okay. Yeah, no Candlepin in Florida. No. There was at one point a couple Candlepin lanes down there, but they just they didn't succeed. It was tough to get parts. I guess that was the main issue. Look at that, 36 people already watching on YouTube. Let's go. Let's keep that going. We got Charlie's stream going on right next to me too. Charlie's on lane 24 and we're on 26. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be on reruns constantly for the next week or two. You can find it, I'm sure, online probably already. If you want to sit down, I can move this stuff. Yeah, you're good. Okay. If you bowled a 200, you could say that, but a 200 is so rare in this game. Kelly, what's going on? Good seeing you. So tonight we are at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. This is my home bowling alley, the place where you will see me the most. Academy Lanes is the largest Candlepin bowling alley in the world with 44 lanes of Candlepin bowling. And every lane right now is taken up with a league. Yeah, I always thought this was just normal bowling. Like, why else would the rest of the country not know what normal bowling was? Hamster, good to see you, buddy. 245 is the world record. Let's see if we can do it. I'm happy if I can just do it with 10 strings taken out of my entire night. Like, that would be nice. Hey, Nico, what's going on? Candy with the heart me, thank you. Again, if you can only donate a penny or two to me, sending the heart me's are the best way to do that. That is the best way to send me a penny or two. Stay a member of the team. TikTok's really big on that, especially right now. They just changed the way the live rewards work, and that's the thing that they look for, one of them. Carter, this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Strikes are rare, yes. Your average pro bowler is only going to throw about 1 per game, on average. So that means they might throw 2 one game and not another game. This is definitely more of a spare game or a 10 game than anything else. So the goal is to hit the head pin as best you can, and then make your spares afterward. That is what this game is all about. I would I would be thrilled with a 245 for 2. Yeah, Ty, that's called 10-pin bowling, and it's the most common form of bowling across the country. But in this part of the country, Candlepin is the most common form. Maxx will be up next, so you'll be able to see him soon, Jaden. It's not mini bowling, no, it's called Candlepin bowling. Mini bowling is actually a thing. Like, it's a bar game, I guess, and this is definitely not that. So the strategy is to hit the head pin on the left or right side, and then make your spares after. This is a spare game, not duck pin bowling, no. Duck pin bowling looks more like 10 pins, just shorter, and these are tall and skinny, look like candles. No, not in Candlepin, they do not. The highest average in Candlepin right now is about a 130, believe it or not. I've done duck pin bowling. There's one place in Chelmsford, Mass that I've been to. I don't have a 10-pin average. I don't go 10-pin bowling. 10-pin bowling is a weird bowling around here. I've gone for fun about once a year, but 10-pin bowling is just, it's not normal bowling around here. If you ever want to consider what your 10-pin average would be compared to Candlepin, 10-pin is usually twice whatever Candlepin is. Yeah, this is a league. The league. I don't know if we have a league record for like ever. It's a good question. I know for like this year, the highest game I think was a 179. You can ask any question you want, William. The Candlepins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces. Yeah, so your Candlepin average would be about a 90. That's how hard of a game this actually is. Yeah, exactly. Candlepin is always much more around here. Yeah, I haven't been able to see it yet, Adam. Obviously, we were down here when it first ran, but I'm assuming I'll be able to watch it tomorrow when I get, or after I get up tomorrow. Yeah, if you have a 200 average in 10-pin, basically cut it in half, and it would be about 100 average, which is a good average still. Well, you would, if you want to switch lanes every like couple, like we don't do it every frame in this. Usually it's every 2 frames or every 5 frames. You'd have to rent 2 lanes at that point, and then you would just switch back and forth. Yeah, it'll depend. They won't let you if it's a really busy time, but if you know, it's a quiet day, you could definitely come down here and get 2. It wouldn't be that hard a problem. It wouldn't be that hard. Plenty of people in Candlepin have a 60 average, okay? It is fine. No, as long as the pins are knocked down, they're considered down. I will tell them that for sure. You do get 3 throws with this. Yep, first ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. Strikes definitely matter. It's just very hard to get. What type of pins are those? Those are Candlepins. It is very frustrating. If you like the frustration of golf, you're gonna like Candlepin bowling. Did you watch the Mark Milliken match? That 6 whatever that he threw? That was huge. Come on, Max. Max right up there on the right is my son. I'm glad to have you here, Chad. Jill, how are you? That's okay, Patty. Everyone's allowed here, so we're good. We're good. Oh, great ball from Max. Hit it. There it is. Great shot. The whole country definitely needs this. No, you wouldn't want to be a 2-handed Candlepin bowler. So when you throw a two-handed ball, you generally do it to get more spin on your ball, and we don't really care about the spin on our ball. Speed is much more important, and throwing with two hands definitely slows it down. That was a beautiful spare from Maxx. Maxx off the head pin with that shot, but that's a nice spare lead. I like that. Yeah, so it's not a spare on the third throw, Joshy. On the third throw, it is just a 10. So you just take total pinfall and that's it. On your second ball, it is a spare where you get one ball on your next frame. Same as intended. Not really, because the ball isn't heavy enough. The ball actually weighs less than the pins. So the way you get that pin action is to hit them harder. It's not the same as 10 pin. It's weird. 300 is still a perfect score. Never happened in the history of the game. Hey, 109 already on YouTube. Let's go. That's huge. Jake, we are at Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Oh, I'm very jealous, Disney. Saratoga Springs, my home resort for my DVC membership. My wife's going down in June, but I won't be able to go with her. Cora, what's going on? Highest score ever recorded is a 245. Yeah, just like a clean game is what we call a perfect game, just because it's so hard. Highest score I've ever seen, Steve Walker threw a 204 one night at Leo's Super Bowl in Amesbury, Mass. And he was on the lanes right next to me. That's the biggest score I've ever seen. I didn't watch it, but Josh Daly threw a 199, a couple lanes down from me one time. Not a lot of shoulder injuries at all. This is definitely more of a knee injury more than anything else. I don't think there's any Candlepin bowling in Argentina. Great out, kid. That looked good. Yeah, Max just went down to Sunnyside last week. He bowled really well down there. All right, I gotta go up there and bowl. I'll be on the left-hand side.
hundreds.
Yeah, I probably will.
I don't think my heart rate should get taken. My arteries.
Yeah, I bet your arteries are real bad. Thank you everyone for the good games. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just gotta stay on the head pin. It's gonna fall at some point. Alright, Jaden, good seeing you, buddy. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. I enjoy showcasing Candlepin bowling to the world. If someone's gonna do it, I'll take that responsibility. Yeah, Massachusetts is a hotbed for Candlepin bowling. You're definitely gonna find a lot of it here, New Hampshire and Maine. Outside of this area, even Vermont, I think only has like 2 or 3 bowling alleys left. Why would, like, one frame at a time sounds so terrible to me. I know that's what 10-pin bowlers do, but how can you get into a rhythm at 1 frame at a time? We just do, in this league it's 5 frames at a time, and other leagues are 2 frames at a time, but it's always more than 1. Hey, that's a great score, 264. Me too, Michael, but unfortunately we got to get someone rich behind it to start really building it out, because that's what we need. We need someone to make new pin setters and start putting it in random places. Yeah, back and forth just sounds terrible to me. Is Bayberry still open? I don't know. That's not around me, so good. That's what I want to hear. Springbound. Let's go. As a general rule, it's about $5 to $6 per string. Generally about 5, but I've seen a lot of places start raising their prices just because everything else has gone up. So $5 to $6 a string is about right. This is Candlepin bowling, best kind of bowling there is. The pros have 5 frames in a row. I can do definitely pros and cons. If you have a big league, like 5 members on a team, you might be sitting there for 10 to 15 minutes, and that is a long time to wait in between. With a 3-man team, I think 5 frames is perfect. It gives you a few minutes to kind of sit down and relax. Go grab a drink at the lemonade stand if you want. And it lets you get into a rhythm. But if you have like 5 people on a team, you want to do 2 frames at a time. It's just, it's too long of a wait in between. Look at that, 6 chili peppers. Yeah, he's got a 113 already through 8. He doesn't want me to beat him. That's what it is. He doesn't want me to beat him tonight. Oh, see, all over it though. Come on now. Okay, we'll take that. Yes, Joe fouled. Yeah, he had he ended up having an 8. So, oh yeah, I gave him a 9. Hey, Steve. Alright, I'll go up to him. He got the foul. Get that pin. Yeah, if you like duck pin, you'll love Candlepin bowling. Yahoo! What's going on? Slow is annoying. Like, I love going the fast pace. Heather. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, 30 through 4, and then 106 through the next 6. I mean, you gotta show off.
I was so sad. I was like, maybe I'll get my new bicycle. I still have never hit 140.
Close. You put too much pressure on yourself in the 10th. That's what it, with the 4.
Well, no, I thought I was going to be a
Oh, okay.
but it didn't go.
Okay. You would have had your.
There was a 5, and then I hit I don't know, there's like the 4 with the middle pin, then the 1. Yeah, I did not. No, it was a strike.
I mean, I get it. You want to up the stage also. That's a smart thing to do. Yeah, Corrado is having a heck of a game right now. 138 plus a ball right now. Let's go. That's it right there. 147. Hello. 147 is what he did.
I got it.
Dave Barber, who? See? Dave Barber, who? I think that's better than he did last week. Steve is killing him. Steve is killing him.
Oh, yeah.
Steve and Conrad up there.
Even minus. That's why I won't even win the single either.
I love that Steve Body also calls you Steve Minus now.
I was cracking up because I showed him one of the, I showed him it was one of the TikToks.
Yeah.
So then I took a snap of it and I sent it to him. Oh, thank you. Wow. So I took, every time I watch, every time I watch Tony, it's like pissed off or getting mad at him. When I come, 147. Wow. I do hate this. I do hate it.
So tonight, Rich, we are at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. That is my boy. So yes, his form is crazy. I wish he would kind of tone it down a little bit, but he's learning. He's still learning. He's good though. This is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Very unique to northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Steve Gryglik up on the right. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, but it's how it's spelled out. So I played in Whitesville before. Is that spare time? Hey, music and magic cards, nice. I mean, that's one of my favorite things to my magic cards. I'm organizing them all right now, and it is so difficult to do. They are regulation candlepins, yes. Yeah, if you live in Massachusetts, you have to go candlepin bowling when you go bowling.
Anywhere.
It's just the normal kind of bowling around
I
here.
think the lowest I've seen him throw is like
Yeah, I recognize the name. Yeah, I used to go to Leo's all the time. That was my home alley because it is literally 5 minutes from my house. I can walk there. But now that they took out 14 of their Candlepin lanes, I don't go there
I
anymore.
heard to get like 19.
So we are in Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts.
My teacher match.
I believe it's the same as a 5-pin ball, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I've never gone 5-pin bowling, but I'm told it's about the same.
Like that's
No oil on the lanes, no.
That's probably like Boudreaux with hair. Right.
Yeah, it looks beautiful in there now. Game Time Lanes and Entertainment, Amesbury. Looks gorgeous. But the fact that they took out all those Candlepin lanes, and it was a mistake for sure. He's not in a wig. Be nice. That's my son, so you gotta be nice to him. That is a quick muting for sure if anyone talks bad about him. So Sarah, this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Highest score is a 300. You throw 12 strikes, just like in 10-pin, you get a 300. It's like they know. No hate allowed in this chat. We are all about having fun and having a good time. Ouch. Hey, shake it off, kid. Just play that wood.
No Steve Weber today? Not yet?
No, yeah, Steve was here. Yeah, he said something about Steve Minus throwing a good ball. Yeah. I haven't seen Weber yet, though. He's
putting the baby to sleep.
yeah. He's just waiting until you don't throw 147. My cousin Paul, yeah. We're cousins, but not enough so that he calls me on the phone and we don't see each other for Christmas. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I cannot count the number of 300 thrown on one hand because it has never happened. A 300 game has never happened in Candlepin bowling. 245 is the most that has ever happened in the history of the game. This is not in Maine. This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Yeah, you get 3 throws. First ball is still a strike, just like in 10. You get 2 bonus balls. 12 strikes is at 300. Spare in your second ball if you knock the ball down. 1 bonus ball to your next frame. And your third throw is just total pinball only.
Thank you for the rolls, Tony.
Hey, you're welcome. Sorry I couldn't stay. I was so sick. Yeah, I dropped him off in the twins' mother. Wanted to stop and talk to me, but I can't talk. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I feel bad, but I just no. Oh, did we do it? Woo! 119. Wow. What is going on, everybody? 12 strikes in a row is never going to happen. Charlie Collins on 24 with a strike. Two good first halves in a row. Yes. What's up?
You missed that one. You have worries.
I know. I said I was going to go home if I missed that one. No Lafayette Lanes tonight. No, tonight we are at Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. What a shot from C. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't think you guys realize how hard that shot was right there. Yeah, hi, bye. This is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. And that right there was a very difficult shot that he just made. To cut that over like that, chef's kiss, let me tell you. Hello from Italy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is a very regional form of bowling, pretty much only found in northern New England, the United States, and Atlantic Canada. Oh, very nice. Exeter Lanes, Shooter's Pub. Fantastic place. Rob Ficara, the owner there, fantastic owner. Hey, WMUR Channel 9 is having a huge story about Exeter Lanes today. Should have already been on at 7 o'clock. Oh, the Metro team just came to Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury this past Friday, and I covered that team. Can I explain the difference between duck pin bowling and this? Of course I can, Jeffrey. Hey, how do you like that, Jeffrey? Main difference between duck pin and candlepin is the pins. Duck pins look more like 10 pins, but are short and stout. Meanwhile, candlepins are tall and skinny. And scoring is the exact same between the two. Neither one has oil on the lanes, and they don't allow us to use the fallen pins to make the spares and the 10s, but we get to. It is. I'm doing great. Doing great. Having a good night bowling so far. Had a 114 game one, already at 56 plus a ball at the half of this game. So, I'm doing good. Money Mike. What's going on, buddy? Sarge with the heart me. Thank you. Heart me's are very important, guys. If you guys only have a penny or two to give, the heart me is the best thing to give me. It puts you as a member of the team, and right now TikTok is pushing that. That is one of the things they're pushing. You could be like, generally if you're bowling this in anywhere not New England, it's duck pin you're thinking of. There it is, Jonathan. Thank you with the heart me. And C with the heart me, thank you. Yeah, I just got a pair of new shoes. It's oh, there we go. The Dexters that I got are so good. I like it so much. I was too sick to go to the Rock and Roll. I was after the Friday Night Pro League. I went home and was miserably sick the rest of the night. And this is the first time I've really been out of the house except to go to work on Monday. Since then, I've been so sick. Yes, we all have our own Candlepin balls. We'll have a set of 4, and they do have house balls here you can use, but you generally don't want to. Jill, not that I'm saying you have to, but if you go on the TikTok website instead of from your phone, you can buy coins there, and it's actually cheaper than doing it on through the mobile. If you wanted to, I'm not saying go do that, but you can do that. They're having a special right now, also, I guess. I have bowled at the Dalton House in Newburyport. Yes, I have, one time. I had a friend who was a member there, and when he found out that I was big into Candlepin, he brought me down there, and we bowled for a couple hours there. Yeah, exactly. 12 strikes in a row in Candlepin is almost impossible. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff, anytime they say something like that, just mute them right away. Don't even give them the warning. Just don't even, like, it's not worth it giving a warning. You just mute them for a day or put them in timeout for a day. Yep, that's what I have right now, flat earth. See, you let him cook too, thank you. Honestly, at this place, strikes are hard to get. I say that and then people just like throw strikes non-stop, but. So this is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. No spin, that is correct. It's not just power, it's accuracy first. And throwing a faster ball generally just helps get more pin action. But it's the accuracy. Throwing that 4-inch ball 60 feet away and hitting a precise spot is really, really difficult. Sarah with the heart mead, thank you. It takes speed off your ball, and there's no oil on the lanes, first of all. So it's going to hook right away if you tried to throw it that way. And it generally just doesn't work. Otherwise, we would all be doing it. The ball can weigh up to 2 pounds, 7 ounces. It can go as low as, I think, 2 pounds, 4 ounces, but generally you want to use either a 2.6 or a 2.7. Honestly, a good average is 100. If you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl as a pro bowler in almost any event. And if you can average a 130, 135, you'll be the best in the game. Normal bowling shoes, yep. Evansville, welcome, welcome. Generally not, again, there's no oil on the lanes, so curving it doesn't really help. And there's actually, I know there's the same amount of space between each pin as there is in 10 pin, 12 inches. But we only throw a 4-inch ball. So if you did throw a big curve on it and you missed the head pin, you can go behind it and miss every single pin. Tonight, this is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. We throw 3 throws. First ball still a strike, second ball still a spare, and third ball is total pinball only. Yeah, the shoes I have also have you can take out the sole and you can take out the slide tab. I did a couple at the Big 20 up in Scarborough, but that's about it. Yep, same lanes to the 10-pin lane, absolutely. Just different pins. There's some differences between the 2 lanes. We have a lob line 10 feet out that 10-pin bowlers do not have. And there's another line farther down in the pit that you can't really see from here, where you can tell if a pin is too far out and we have to go down there. This is string 2, yes. I have never recorded a 200 yet, Dennis. The highest I ever recorded was actually Joe Rocheleau's 172, 174, something like that. That was the highest I've ever scored. Yeah. Anytime anyone throws a 200 in this game, like people talk about it. Everyone in the Candlepin line knows it. Little lanes, yes, is Candlepin. What is the lob line? So if you, right there, that line, it's 10 feet out. Your ball has to make contact with the lane prior to that, or else it's the foul ball, same as if it went in the gutter. There is no lob line judge here, so you basically have to call it on yourself. No, duck pin bowling is a different thing altogether, Dylan. It's similar. But duck pin bowling pins look like 10 pins but shorter, and we have tall, skinny pins. Our ball's a little bit smaller. Yep, this is regular league night. This is my Tuesday league. This is a very, very strong league with a bunch of different pro bowlers in it. Oh, great ball, Max. Come on. Oh, that should have been a strike. Yes, there is men's world championships and women's worlds. It's a team event in the world championships, and they go back and forth between Canada and the United States. It's just a common courtesy here is to bowl at the same pace as your opponent next to you. So bowler on the right goes first, and then bowler 2 goes, and then if you throw a strike on 1, you wait to re-rack it until bowler 2 is done. Yes, it is always a full house here at Academy. Tuesday nights, there's 44 lanes here at Academy Lanes, and all 44 are taken up with leads. Harder to score than 10 pin, but both have their difficulties. Armin. I'm going to say that the next time I throw a triple strike, I'm saying it. Yeah, I like it better than 10 pin, especially to watch. It is much faster paced. There's not a lot of downtime. Like you can see, like one bowler is going and the next bowler is getting ready to throw their second ball. It's good. The ball weighs up to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Oh, unbelievable. Can be anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. But generally you want to use either a 2.6 or 2.7. And this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. I've never been to the Cape, Jeff, believe it or not. I have never been to Cape Cod. Yes, that is the best part about Candlepin bowling. Is the ball Feeling like a good bowl. Ooh, puzzle piece. Puzzle piece time. Okay, good. We almost missed it. Yeah, in this league, 5 frames at a time is normal. Other leagues, 2 frames at a time, but never is it 1 frame at a time like this in 10. You absolutely should flat Earth. Absolutely. Like, most of the people I follow on here are bowlers. There is one in Ohio. Yeah, there's one. but in order to bowl there, you have to rent out the entire bowling alley because it's more for like weddings and for corporate events and stuff like that. It's at the Wyoming Civic Center. Thank you, Kyle. 2 114s in a row. I'm gonna keep it. I like this right now. Well, it's Candlepin first, Thomas. A good average of Candlepin is 100. You can average 100 in most leagues. You'll be one of the best bowlers in your league. You can average a 115. You'll be able to bowl in the pro events and compete. And if you can average a 130 to 135, you'll be the best in the game. Lee, what's happening, buddy? I had a lady at work today come up to me and she's like, "Oh, Tony, do you know where pinball was invented?" I'm like, "No, I don't know anything about pinball, really." She's like, "Oh, it was invented in Worcester, Massachusetts." I'm like, "Oh, that's interesting." And then she's like, "Oh, and did you know no one's ever thrown a perfect game in pinball either?" And I was like, "I don't know what you mean by that. Like, in pinball?" She's like, "Yeah, in pinball." Like, I don't know what you mean by a perfect game in pinball. Like, you never let it go in the hole? She's like, "No, you know, where you get all strikes." I'm like, "Oh, you're talking Candlepin, not pinball." So, I finally figured out what she was talking about. Yeah, she meant Candlepin, but I like literally all I could think of was pinball because that's what she said. I had no idea what she was talking about. It was a perfect game.
I had no answer on my end. That's all I hear on you.
A 0. There has been 0 perfect games ever thrown. 300 is the best you could ever throw with 12 strikes, and it's never happened. No one's even thrown a 250 before. 245 is the most that's ever happened, and it's actually happened twice. She did get the pin right, yes. And she knew it had something to do with the ball, but call the cops. No, not that. They're about the same level of frustration. This is not a pro league, but it is a very strong league. So a lot of the leagues will have to do 100% handicap. So as long as you bowl better than your average, you're generally going to win. And it doesn't matter if you're a high average or not. This is an 80% handicap league, which means the better bowlers are going to win most of the time. So a lot of people who are good bowlers are going to bowl in this league. Jake, what's happening, buddy? Jake Morrill, great bowler, bowls out of Boutwells up in Concord, New Hampshire. Yes, yeah, many times. I did the state tournaments there a lot. The team tournaments were usually held in Things are good. I'm bowling well tonight. Had 2 114s in a row. And I feel good up there right now. Heather, for real? 136 and a 128?
I guess so. I think it was the rock and roll. Where they roll around with the microphone, what's your high this? And I said, don't you ever got my microphone. And now I'm like, never got microphone. You know what I
mean? That is Hey Hey right there. She's bowling against her boyfriend, and she is killing. Like, she's doing so good right now. She got a 136 last game, 128 this game. It all depends on the league. This is a five game night. It really depends on how many bowlers you have on the team. Because if we had, say, 5 bowlers on a team and we did 5 games, we would be here all night long. Just 15 games is still a long night. Yeah, oh, she absolutely is. When they go home at the end of the night, she's definitely going to be bragging. Yeah, well, basically the way the handicap works here is you get it off of a certain number. So we'll say it's 140, just a random thing. And so if your average is say 120, you'll get a 20-point handicap, or 20-pin handicap, sorry. And if your average is 100, you'll get a 40-pin if it's 100%. Now, say it's a 90%, you'll take that 20 pins and you take 90% of that, so you would actually only get 18 pins, we'll say. It's easier once like you get it, but this is not a travel league. No. This is just a house league, but it's a very good house league. He's actually bowling really well too. He actually game 2 beat her. He's sitting at a 135 with a strike in the 10th. Yeah, he needs to win this game. That's what he needs to do. Where are we playing, Anne Marie? This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. He just needs to focus on the head pin. Hit that head pin. That's a good ball. He might have missed the head pin, but I like the way he threw that ball. Yeah, every once in a while, if a league doesn't get enough teams, you have to have a dummy team. But this league has a wait list to get in on it. This league, there's generally 4 or 5 teams that aren't allowed to bowl because we're too full. Sometimes it depends how loud I talk. Like a general, when I'm just talking like this, no, he can't hear. It's a loud place. But if I start yelling at him, he can hear me. Lisa, how are you, Lisa? Always good to see you. Oh, big split there for Steve. Max has got to get on that head pin. Come on, kid. So we do 5 frames in a row, and we get 3 throws every single time we're up there. Oh, we're yelling at Max. Music is tough on the replays. So when I post this on YouTube later, having music on it actually makes it a lot harder. Max, come on, kid. Hey, big ball right here, kid. Let's go. See, that's only a 7. So the red circles are splits. That means you hit the head pin and there was a split there. I generally only bowl here or River Rock Lanes. But every once in a while I'll go to other places. That's it. Oh, Lord. Oh, that was a great ball there for Max, and big split again. It's definitely harder to score than 10-pin bowling, yes. All the good baseball teams. The Senators. Oh yeah, I guess that's a team. Oh! Okay, kid. This is it. We need a mark. Pressure's on. This is not duckpin, Gersh, so I don't even know why you would be talking about duckpin. Yeah, it shouldn't be lagging tonight. That's weird. Next average is a 110, so him being at a 74 right now is really, really low for him. Oh, great ball from Steve. Nice strike. Max has to get a strike here. Yeah, oh, what a ball. Let's go. That was a strike. Yeah, Max throws a double. Let's go. I just knew what he needed. This is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Steve with a great ball there. Come on, Max, throw the double. Yeah, we lost this game. Oh. Exactly, Aaron. Oh boy, never a good sign when I'm the best bowler on the team. Never ever good. Hey, good try. Good try. This is bowling. Hey, this is normal bowling.
44, last lane. I'm going to set the other group up now.
So much fun, Daddy. So much fun.
I don't think we got anything. I should be good.
Not a good first down.
What's going on? How you doing? Good to you.
Yeah, it is what it is. We're all out of bad half once in a while, but not happy with that. Yeah, it's not a spare in the third throw, it's just a 10 total. So obviously a spare, you get one bonus ball to your next frame. You don't get that if you're throwing your third ball. There it is, good ball from Joe. It is a very hard game, yeah. There's no oil in a Candlepin lane. I don't feel like, I feel like I'm throwing the same ball I was in the first two games. Yes, Charles is literally right next to us.
As long as you have, I was like, wait, I don't know what.
Yeah, Charlie Collins. So this is game 3. We're halfway through the night right now. That was a rough loss we had last game. Not happy about that, but I gotta bowl better if that's the case. What about this is like skee ball slot? What exactly could possibly be like skee ball? We're not trying to get in a hole here. I sometimes don't know if people, like, they don't know what skee ball actually is. Skee ball, the lanes are like 10 feet long. Like, with a wooden ball. Like, it makes no sense to me. This is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Ouch. Never mind. I'm calling the pro league. Say, forget this kid.
Yeah.
Forget this kid.
I'm trying to dump my adder so I can make it.
What is the U.S. Open, the bowling stuff? I don't watch 10-pin bowling, no. Not at all. Sparta, how are you, buddy? Where are we bowling? So tonight we are at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. I already have classes. $3.19, nice, way to go. As long as that's for 3 games, that's pretty good. If it's for 5 games, then you got some work to do. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just being funny with that. Right? It's John. Gotta love seeing John back. Ski ball, stick, pin. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just gonna clean my glasses. Yeah, they actually look okay right now. It's a normal thing for them not to be okay, so. Of course, I can't read the. There we go. Put the glasses back on so I can read the comments. The only difference in scoring between the two 10-pin bowling and Candlepin bowling is the third throw. The third throw is just total pinfall. So that's it. That's the only difference in scoring. Everything else is the exact same. First ball and second ball. See, with a great ball. Oh, leaving the 5-pin back there. Oh, that was a good ball, see. No, Candlepin bowling is very regional, pretty much only found in northern New England in the United States and Atlantic Canada. The only 2 places you're really going to find it. Why do we bowl 5 frames at a time? I don't know why 10-pin bowlers only bowl 1 frame at a time. Doing 5 frames at a time, you can get into a rhythm up there. And it just gets it more fast-paced. We actually get to use the fallen pins to make our spares and our 10s. This is game 3 of 5. Yes, it is.
You silly.
I'm sorry you think that, Alex. Yes, Charles is right next to us on the lane's right next to us. No, you cannot clear the wood. There's no way for the machines to do that. Yeah, some leagues do 2 frames at a time if they have more than 3 bowlers. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, Omar. I appreciate that, thank you. No, that makes a whole lot of sense with the oil changing on why you would want to do just 1 frame at a time. Excellent, thank you. This is why I like talking to 10-pin bowlers. I never would have thought about the oil. Yeah, you can get into a rhythm. And here we don't have oil on the lanes, so we don't have to deal with that. So this is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. You know, you get a couple of us starting it, and then it's taking off right now. A lot of us are doing it. Yes, I prefer to be down at the end on 35, 36, or even 30, 33, 34. The middle of the lanes I'm not too happy with, but it is what it is. No, there's no Candlepin bowling at all in the Midwest. Candlepin bowling is very, very regional. Pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Come on, Max. Oh, good ball, kid. Joe, whatever you're asking, TikTok is blocking it. So if there's a word that you think might not be okay, just ask a different word for it. Yep, you did miss it. This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. I mean, kind of, yes, but you got to be accurate with your throws. Duck pin is not the same. No, duck pin balls are a little bit bigger than Candlepin balls, and their pins look more like 10 pins, but short. Well, up here in New England, Omar, this is the normal style of bowling. Finding a 10-pin alley is kind of difficult to do. I'm still on TikTok. Oh, yep. I'm actually doing both tonight, both here and TikTok. So if you hear me answering questions, sometime I'm answering a YouTube question, sometimes I'm answering a TikTok question, kind of just talking to both chats at the same time. Oh no, in Maine? Oh yeah, a few 10-pin houses. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's only a few 10-pin houses. There's definitely, Portland has a couple, Bangor has one, I know, at least. So there's definitely more than at least just one or two. But the ball can weigh up to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Yeah, what is this called? This is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. We get free throws here. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinball. I don't think you can, CJ. I feel like there is a minimum. I thought 2 pounds 4 ounces was the lowest you could go. Cost per string is about $5, sometimes $6. All the time, yes. Not right now because there's 44 lanes of bowling here at Academy Lanes, and it's all filled with league bowlers right now. But if you come during the day, most nights there's usually a lane or two open. CJ, we don't talk about them. We don't have a waitress, but we can definitely walk right over. It's not too far away. Oh, come on. Yeah, Tuesday night's a tough night to find a lane if you're just open bowling. But I think there's already a few open because they kind of space the leagues out a little bit. Wednesdays during the day here, they have the senior league. And the senior league, I think, is like 20 lanes full.
Oh, I am enjoying it.
I mean, if you buy a set of balls, it's between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. A good score is 100. If you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl in the pro events and compete. And if you can average a 130 to 140, you'll be the best in the game.
Who do we got streaming next time? Is that you again?
I got me and you two. Yeah.
That was like his back sticking out.
No. He should. People would watch him more than me. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm old. I think so. Especially if they got to hear him talk and like actually have his personality. Put a foul up there on him. And then just hit the one bit. Oh man. Okay, well, Max is going to have a good game this time. Carry me. Right, kid? Yeah. Please don't do that. This is a head-to-head matchup against this team, yes. There is no handicap. No. It said 0 when we started. Weird. Okay. So they're getting 1 pin? Okay.
144 to 147.
Oh, okay. Foot foul. Wow. C with a foot foul. I like 5 frames at a time. It really gets you into a groove, and like 5 frames at a time is the best way. The best way I like to do it. We either do 2 frames in a row or 5 frames in a row, and the leagues I do are generally 5 frames if I can. It's gonna be tough now. Probably. I am also on YouTube, Jasmine. Yes, I am. Team Money. This is called Candlepin Bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. What does the winner get? This is a league, so you just get points. You get 2 points per game and 2 points for totals. At the end of the season, you get more money the higher up you get in the standings. Why are the balls so small? Because this is called Candlepin Bowling. And we use small balls. We like to make it harder on ourselves.
Really giant.
Really giant. No, he's just filling in tonight on JT's team. I have 2 cameras tonight. If I used the Restream app, I could use 2, but then I have to do it off of my computer, and it's a whole setup that's really hard to do. So I just have 2 cameras going tonight, 1 on each one. Where is this? This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Absolutely. Why are 10 pinballs so big? That's the real question right there. That's a great question. Why are 10 pinballs so big? We have no banquet. This league is just a money league. It is all about the money, all about the Benjamins. Yes, we have 1 more game after, 2 more games after this. This is only game 3. We do 5 games on Tuesday nights. See, it actually, to me, it makes more sense, Ragdoll, to have.
Yeah, that happened Friday as well. Yeah. So it gives you like 5 minutes. That was wasting the whole time up there. Yep.
He's back up online. You can go back over to his stream now if that's what you were doing. I went over there and restarted his stream while he was still bowling. At that point, it was too late. Okay, 9 or better. See, 9 or better. It's not about a curve here, Mr. Bowles. I don't know what first place is. We got second place, or we got third place, and we got $400, I think. So I think first place is like probably $700, $600 or $700 in this league. From Palestine, that's awesome. It's crazy how far the internet helps people get, you know? Like, it is great to see that people that far away are watching Candlepin bowling. That's huge. A piece. Yeah, so each of us got like $400, so it was like $1,200 in the envelope. Is that how much we got? Was $380, I think? Max doesn't know. Yes, we wear bowling shoes. Yep, same shoes as 10-pin bowlers use. Aussie, that is a Candlepin bowling ball. LA, hopefully you're safe out there in LA. A lot of fires and everything going on. Well, the good sign is that I didn't get the best score. Anytime I do that, we lose. So, yep. I had a 114. We do 5 frames at a time, Jaden. Can I explain the scoring? It is almost the exact as 10-pin. First ball is still a strike. If you throw 12 strikes, it's still a 300, same exact as 10-pin. Spares are the exact same on the second ball. If you knock the ball down, you get one ball on your next frame. And your third throw, what a shot there from Steve. Whoa. Your third throw is just total pinfall only. It is, so if you knock the ball down, it's just a 10, you don't get anything extra out of it. So that way one team can't say that 26 is better than 25, etc., so on, you know. That's why we switch lanes. It is definitely harder to score than 10-pin bowling, yes. Highest score ever recorded is a 245. So a 300 is possible, but it has never happened in the 140 years that Candlepin bowling has been around. Yep, still 10 pins. Same configuration as 10-pin bowling. Yes, this is Massachusetts. This is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. I'm doing good, Wandering. Doing good. So this league is an expensive league. Wow, Steve with an amazing shot again. It is $32 a week for this league. So like I said, this is an expensive league. My Sunday league that is also at this place is only $20. I'm sorry, Nick. Just watch me on one or the other. This cannot be done at a 10-pin bowling alley, no. The machine in the back is a completely different machine. Max, you're overthrowing a touch, kid. Center yourself for a second. Slightly different weights, Leah, but it's only an ounce or two difference between each ball. Wow. That's a great ball, Max. I am always live on Tuesday nights for this league. And Friday nights, I'm generally live for the Pro League. Good shot, kid. And then any other nights is kind of a random nights. I might be live tomorrow night, but if it is, it'll be a surprise one. But generally Tuesdays and Fridays, I'm live. Max, you're throwing a good ball, kid. Keep it going. Make this shot. This will be a good one. So we have a set of 4 balls up there, and they're all the exact same. So that way you can just grab the next one and go. There's no strike ball necessarily. Steve is just on fire right now. He can... I don't know Henry. Have you seen the age of all these guys skating? Do you think any of us can do a backflip? I mean, Max is the youngest, but no. I bowl generally 2 nights a week, Sunday nights and Tuesday nights. That pin was hit over there, that 7 pin. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this game, though, too. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks in a row for Steve. Let's come back and win it. Unbelievable. This is called Candlepin bowling, and it's the best kind of bowling there is. Well, Steve, or Charlie is just on the lane next to us. So, woo-hoo. I was gonna say that must be Brian Moore. Now, how many people are gonna grab me from behind like that? Wow, we got 2 lives going on YouTube. Yeah, we got YouTube and TikTok going. 114, 114, and then now 90.
118, 103, and 90.
Uh-oh.
The icy hot.
That's not good.
The 8th boss, I got a spade, I got 8 drop in. I held the ball too long, where did it go? I missed the 2 pins, and the last one, I crushed the second one.
Jeff, do you just have that already typed somewhere so you just like can press like Control V and just have that come up every single time? I know, Ethan, I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I'm struggling. Like, earlier, I was on the head pin all the time and was throwing a good ball, but now I'm struggling finding that head pin. I don't know if I ever have. Like, that is hard to do, honestly. So, what is older? Interesting question. So, modern 10-pin bowling came around in the 1890s. Candlepin bowling has been around since the 1880s. So, in that case, we can say Candlepin has been bowling around longer than modern 10-pin. But 10-pin is actually derived from Texas 9-pin. But then they made 9-pin bowling illegal because of gambling and drinking laws back in the day. So 9-pin, which is basically 10-pin but with 9 pins, was around before this. But then it became illegal. So then they added a pin, and that was technically legal. So technically Candlepin is older, but you know, you can go either way. Next time I throw a triple, I'm saying that, Kurt. Well, isn't the Flintstones in the future? Because, I mean, they celebrated Christmas. So it has to be in the future. I don't know if they could have 9-pin now or not, or if it would still be illegal. I don't know. I don't know enough about that. Every once in a while, Bill, sometimes people click the wrong name, or they think one person said something that it was actually the other person. Never take it personally. If you weren't being a jerk, you'll be unmuted by tomorrow. Yeah. I get that a lot. After my streams, I'll generally get a couple messages. Hey, I was muted. It's like maybe you said something about Maxx, you know, or you were joking around. That always happens too. Don't take it personally. Just come back next time. Oh, it might be me moving the camera, or it's the people standing up in front that make it harder to see. Yes, people are rude for no reason. Yep. And my mods will always have 100% right to block or mute whoever they want because I fully trust them. What's the difference between 10-pin bowling and Candlepin? Is what I assume you're asking, Jake. Because 10-pin bowling is more common form around the country, but it's not the most common around here. Hold on 1 second and I will answer that question. There you go, Sarah. You can now. So, biggest difference between this and 10-pin bowling, no oil on the lanes, smaller balls, smaller pins. We leave the fallen pins up there to make our spares and our 10s, and we get 3 throws instead of 2. Annie, we are at Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Generally, you click their name and then you have the choice to mute them or block them. I always suggest muting first because blocking, I guess, slows down the algorithm a little bit. And unless they're being real, if they say anything rude about a person, the way they look, about whatever, you can just block those people. If they use a derogatory term, we can block those people. But generally, when someone's just being rude, they're just mute them. Yeah. Scoring is almost the same as 10-pin bowling. First ball still a strike, second ball still a spare, just like in 10-pin. all works the exact same. The third throw is the only difference, and that is total pinfall only. Alright, I'm going to go take a break for a second. I'll be right back by the time I have to go bowling again. So give me 5 minutes or so. I'm going to leave you the sounds of the game. Yeah, nice. Academy Lanes is awesome. I love Academy. Be right back, everybody.
Tony, what are we just getting the same half over here?
Oh, what did you get?
41.
Oh, man. Sorry.
Do you have $5 though?
6.
No,
I have a 6.
I do have $5. And I had the head.
I don't know if I hit the head. I was left, right, left. I was all over the place. I told you I'd be back, so it wasn't that long. Yeah, generally you don't want to spin the ball. Yeah, I wasn't going to be that long. Just had to run over to the lemonade stand for a second. Yes, yep. And a cookie break. See all the cookies? We got some nice Valentine cookies. There's a bake sale going on. You want a cookie? Okay. Oh, nice. Candlepin bowling has been around since the 1880s. Okay. Tony versus Charlie. TikTok match of the century.
41 at the half.
Yep, no marks either.
So which 41 will win?
I mean, most likely.
I don't know about that. I do not like that lane. I like this lane because it stands so far right.
Yep.
I can't do that on the left lane. I have to stand in the middle. So it's really screwed my position.
See, I stand all the way on the left, so I like it.
Yeah. I
It hasn't worked for me tonight. Generally.
But actually, normally, like, I do like the left side better. Okay. Like in every house, because like down there, the ball racks go all the way down. It's not like it stops here. Yeah. So I usually like the left side better. Yeah. May the best 41 win.
Okay, best 41 between me and Charlie. Who can do it better?
Can Corrado be in it too?
No, because he's on a strike. Sorry. You're gonna pay $1 too? Okay. Do you have a 41? Kathy's in too?
She's like, can I get it? I'm like, you don't have a 41.
I have a 43 and I
the Sudafed helped a lot. I'm feeling a lot better, especially than I was on Sunday. It's my older son, everybody. He was at my house earlier today, doing some laundry. So me and Charles have a bet coming up for this game. It's gonna be fun. I rarely go 10-pin bowling. I did actually a couple weeks ago. It was Saturday. Max wanted to go do something fun, so we were like, oh, let's go 10-pin bowling. See that? Like, I like to bet $1 because it puts a little something on it, but obviously it doesn't matter really. Morgan, this is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. No, I'm sorry. It's okay. I totally get it. You might be able to if you go on the website, like the actual TikTok.com. They, I know you can buy gems or whatever on there. Max better not get a 41. If he's at a 41, then we're in trouble. There it is. Unreal. That was a great ball. He does have a wild throw. What's the bowling alley up in Caribou? Davey, how are you? Come on, Max. Use that wood. Oh, great throw, kid. That was a tremendous try. If you guys watch Charles's TikTok, he's also live right now on the lane next to us. Me and him have a bet for this half. Who's going to have the better half this time? Me or Charlie? Or Charles, as he goes by here. So, Matt, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Could have really done well. Oh, you gotta have those. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still above average. It was a great half, but I should have had 2 more spares. Hitting the single pins, I gotta hit those. So frustrating. But okay, it is what it is. Charlie just threw a strike, so he's at a 61 right now through 7 plus 2 balls. We do 5 frames at a time, yes. This is not golf, no. I had some great throws on the head pin, but those single pins, that's where you show your skill in Candlepin bowling. It's making those single pins every single time, and when I don't make them, it's more frustrating, honestly, not hitting the single pins than it is not throwing strikes. Like, I expected not to throw a strike. I think so too, Davey. I really think Candlepin bowling should be around the entire country. There's no reason for it not to be. Charlie threw a double? What a jerk. Oh, man. He's going to throw a triple. I guarantee it. Okay. Ooh. 9-pin drop. I guess he can just keep my money. This is why Charlie is a better bowler than I am. Like, guaranteed. But average speed for a ball is generally 30 to 35 miles an hour for a man, and like 20 to between 20 and 30 for a woman. He's at a 110 now, through 9 plus a ball. Yep. There goes my money. Wah, wah, wah. So you're also thinking, Ty, about throwing it a 10-pin ball. Like, this is not a 16-pound ball. This is a 2-pound ball. That'd be like throwing if you can imagine, like a heavier softball. You can definitely throw a softball that heavy or that fast. Rose, it is very much a frustrating game. we are all, I swear we're all actually having a good time. But while you're up there, it's tough. It would be hard, Kyle. Like, there's a waiting list to get in this league. Yep.
87, 78, 80.
Wow, you really are trying to lower that average, huh? That's not good at all.
Not my night. Even if I do it that day,
Yep.
every time.
That happens.
Forward, I'm all the way back, every time.
Moving around too much. What did you call for? Oh, that's on Charlie. He's another TikToker who's on the lanes next to me. We put $1 up on who was going to win that string.
Tony, I'm sorry. Hey, he was talking up there. I had to do something. Yeah, exactly.
I like that. I like that thinking.
Oh, she said she put it all on you?
She put a dollar on
Oh, okay.
Our thinking was I beat Charlie 2 halves in a row. So I won a
Hey,
game.
that's a full game.
Right, I won a game.
Yeah, I'll take it. Apparently I like the left side now, not the right side anymore. I don't know.
Alright, well, that was Charlie right there, everybody. The name of this is Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. Which one? Joe's? Was it a foul? Uh-oh. A lob, or was it...
Yeah, that one went all right.
Yes, this is Massachusetts. Yep. A really good score. Well, it all depends on who you are. So 100, if you can average 100, you're going to be the best bowler in your league. 115 to a 120, you can bowl in the pro events. At a 130, you would be the best bowler in the game. So if you're the best bowler in the game at the 130 average, a good game for you would be a 150. If you are a regular league bowler with an 85 average, 100 would be a good game. It's really all depending on who you are. There is no copyright to Candlepin bowling. So there's a copyright to the machine in the back. In order to not a copyright, whatever, I don't know what it is. The machine in the back, you'd have to come up with a new machine. A patent. Yeah, that's the word, patent. Yeah, there's a patent for the machine in the back. There's a couple different companies that made them in the past. Nobody makes them right now. Yep, one more game after this. Maxx is going to have to win this one for us. We definitely pay in a league. So we pay $32 a week, but this is a very expensive league. Generally, if you come here, it's about roughly $5 a game. What kind of bowling is this? This is Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Yeah, it's inexpensive to come here. Not as cheap as Riverwalk. Riverwalk, I believe, is the cheapest around. They're only like $4 a string or $4.50 a string, and you can get a special if you get shoes also. I think it's $14 for 3 games with shoes included. Yeah, that would be like owning a copyright for baseball. You know, anyone can go play baseball. Three throws per set. My average is a 104, so my 108 is technically above that.
Yep.
Why isn't it in the southern states? There's a few reasons. Number one, gatekeeping, I think back in the 80s when it was really taking off. And then the machines is a big part of it too. Candlepin machines don't break down that much. And when they do, they're easily fixed by an average handyman. And so all the machines in every Candlepin house are at least 40 years old. And the problem with new machines, the problem with the people making the machines, they're only going to keep making new ones if new centers open. Unlike in 10-pin, where if a machine breaks down, they almost have to buy a brand new machine. Oh, Maxx. That was a weird throw. I like that, kid. That goes every day, all day. It's basically cut your 10-pin score in half, and that would be your Candlepin bowling score. Come on, Maxx, make the shot. There it is. Oh! That was a perfect shot, right where it should have been. Wow. It's okay, that goes right there. I don't understand why that didn't happen last time. I don't understand that at all. It is harder to score than 10-pin, yes. No oil on the lanes. When he started bowling competitively, about 14. He was in a kids league before that, but when he was about 14 years old, he joined my teams and has been bowling since then. He's been the anchor bowler on my team since he was probably 16.
Oh, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's why I brought him in.
Yep, you do buy your own bowling balls. We buy them in sets of 4, and they can range anywhere from $200 to $400 for the set of 4 balls. Yeah, in this area, Bryce, there's actually quite a bit of Lebecks. Like my grandfather had, I think, 13 brothers and sisters. So there's a lot of us in this area. Oh, related to anyone? Hannah? I'm related to a Hannah, but she, I don't think she has the Lebec or had the Lebec last
Either
year.
you do. If you win the last string, just send me a text.
Yes, people have bold strikes. They're just not very common. This is a this is a spare game or even a 10 game. Very French Canadian game. Do you have to rent balls? What do you mean? Rent shoes and balls? No. I don't know. No, I know my family. Outside of that, I'm not 100% sure. Jeff, are we related to anybody in Iowa? Come on, Maxx. Okay, that goes. Make it. 60 feet long. Oh, we needed that. Oh, we needed that so bad. Yeah. Oh, we lost this game too. Oh boy. Yep, I know. You're bowling fine. Just. We get 3 throws per frame and 5 frames at a time. Generally, we don't go 10-pin bowling and almost never duck-pin bowling.
When I arrive at the Mixed World every year,
They know.
they know. Perfect answer. I almost got it.
I actually forgot to get that. I saved $1. I paid my $1 back. Well, no, I never spent it.
50 kids. Right, yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Right, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're exactly. Lucky I got 300 on the 50. Happy I can still play it.
I go back.
Like the first couple of games, I was really throwing the football. I get that extra I couldn't get a break. I was throwing a good ball and I couldn't get well, it wasn't a good ball to be done. But if I could throw the same ball the next
And then I threw it against the Red team as well. The same score. No. I have it twice. And then I have it, Friday last last ball, it was like drop 7 when you. Oh no, I think I dropped 7. It's either one of
Alright guys, that was a good half, wasn't it? 63 at the half, let's go. We won the first two, they won the second two, and that's how it's been so far. My average is a 104. So I'm above average for the night right now. Let's see if we can keep it going. Candlepin lanes are the exact same as the 10-pin lane for the most part. There's a couple differences, but they're the same length, same width, same everything. I threw two 114s, then I threw a 93 that was really bad and a 108. So above average, 3 games out of 4 so far. And his name is Corrado, but the O doesn't fit. Or you can call him C, like C-E-E. Yep, shoes are the same ones. John, good to see you, buddy. Hey, John, I thought you were going to add me on Magic Arena. I put my name up on my Facebook page and everything, so that way you could find it and add me. Yeah, it is twice as hard as 10-pin bowling to score. Best game I've ever thrown is a 164. A couple of years ago I did it. Like 3 years ago at this point. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you guys, though. Like, without the fans watching each and every week, I wouldn't have kept this up. And you guys make it all worthwhile for me. Maxx's high game, I'd have to ask him again. I think it's in the 170? I think it's like 160. Is it 160? Okay. Maxx's high game is a 160.
You know I was behind you?
No. Especially didn't know you were breathing in my ear. So yeah, Maxx at a 160. We're horrible. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I hope so, Davey, but I don't think the future is as bright as you think. Like, without somebody new to really put some money into it, to invest a lot of money into it, most bowling is going away at this point. So unless we get somebody with some money, it's going the same direction as 10-pin bowling. Right? Right, Lee? Like, I just don't understand why people do that kind of thing. Alyssa! How are you, Alyssa? Alyssa is the first person to ever come and meet me, like, live. It was incredible. I felt like a celebrity the first time she showed up. Yeah, right after I had started, she came down here with her boyfriend, husband. Came down here with a guy. And they bowled for a little bit and came and met me. It was pretty awesome. So this is Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Boyfriend, okay. Oh, there it is from Joe. I can't wait, Mike. You let me know when you're going to be around. We'll get together. Generally, Haverhill, if you don't know what this is, it's not going to be around you, unfortunately. So this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is, but it is very, very regional. Pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Sarah, have you been able to mute anybody yet? Have we had any trolls here for you to get rid of? Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to come up to the Boston area when you're on vacation and give it a try sometime. Exeter's a great alley. Like, it's a lot like Riverwalk with the old school feel, but not as quite, because they at least have the projectors, the overhead projectors. Oh, there you go. Ken, no need for you to troll, trust me. The mods are ready to mute everybody, so be careful what you say. You could hook the ball, Anthony, but generally you don't want to. Generally, a hard, straight ball works best in Candlepin. I mean, it might not be a bad idea, Sarge, but I don't want to take away any confidence from Maxx. You know what I mean? I don't want him to feel like it's not okay. Trying not to say anything that, you know, that's exactly what it is, Jasmine. That is, it is very fun, but very frustrating. Yes, the pin setters are much cheaper to maintain. You don't have to pay for oil on the lanes. That's going to be cheaper to maintain. The pins are kind of expensive. I don't know how much a 10 pin costs, but your average Candlepin costs about $40 a piece right now. Yeah, we're just giants holding the ball.
Charlie, how could you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, there are synthetic lanes. These are wooden lanes, but Academy does have 8 synthetic lanes over on the right-hand side. Yeah, because the string ones are cheaper. Yeah, actually we do. It is a tied game right now between the two. Crazy. Unless I bowl on Sunday, no. I should bowl again in the King of the River. I just haven't for a little while now. This is technically still bowling, yes. There's many varieties of bowling, and Candlepin is one of them. 10 pin, which is the more common one, is also just a form of bowling. There's 5 pin, 9 pin, there's duck pin. There's all sorts of different bowling out there. This alley is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. 3 throws a turn, yep. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, just like in 10 pin. Your third throw is the only difference scoring-wise, and that is total pinfall only on that ball. Max, that was a fantastic ball, kid.
Rob, what happened?
He wants that red dot up there, see? Just to prove later that it was okay to miss that shot. Yeah, this is the 5th string. We are halfway through pretty much the last game. Yeah, that's my my younger son, Skylar, and he throws a good ball, but he's having a rough night right now. You better not be dropping slurs. Yes. No. If they say anything rude at all, they can use it.
Make another bet.
Wow, what are you at now?
53. 2 marks.
But I'm at 60.
You're at 2 marks.
Oh, who are you looking for?
No. Everything, just do it again. I think we both at 10. Alright, let's do it now. I'm down 10 too.
I mean, if that's a tough goal, then.
Well, it's against 1 run. 1
If it costs me $1. Alright, so me and Charlie again put $1 up. I do have a 10 pin lead on him right now. Another dollar for the winner. Hopefully I can get this dollar from you, Sarah. Generally, men throw between 30 and 35 miles an hour on average. Women can throw it anywhere from 20 to 30 miles an hour on average. Obviously, there's going to be some that throw it a little faster, some that throw it a little slower, some that throw it a lot faster. I bowled against, or recorded Keith Beaupre this past week. Man, that guy, I think he throws it at least 40 miles an hour. Oh, you block the guy? Yeah, absolutely. You block a guy if they say a slur, you block him right away. No need for hate around here. I put another dollar up against Charlie Collins at Charles here on TikTok. He's a better bowler than me, but I did have a better first half. I think his average is around the 120. Bowls in the Pro League and all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. We got him. This is not Skittles. Nope, this is Candlepin bowling. You tell him that, and he will throw it harder. That's the problem. Highest game you could get is a 300. Highest game ever recorded is a 245. Nobody has ever broken the record. Great ball, Max. Let's go. Start that up. 12 inches between the center of the pins. Yes. We do love Charlie on this stream, by the way. Charlie is a super nice guy and does a fantastic job streaming. Does something very similar to that I do, but a better bowler. Oh, I like it. Run those 4 down. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, you don't have anything like this in Arizona. If you ever tried duck pin, it's similar, but it's not Candlepin. Max is too good to go pro right now. Well, not right now, but there it is, Max. Huge kid. I love that. Let's go. My favorite form of bowling too. Candlepin is the best. We gotta focus. We gotta take that dollar bill back from Charlie. That's the key. We gotta get my money back.
already paid. I did all that. Like, I'm not gonna say like, that's something I mean. If I commit to something, I commit. I did not. Danny? Oh, it was a joke. It was on coach. That's what it was. Yes. See you later. No, that was about coaching. That's not how that happened. Something about just like, I don't know, are you in the top 5? Okay. Yeah. What position are you? First. Yeah. Maybe it was something on like. I don't know anything about it. It was 100% about
4. We need a TikTok reel of all his strikes. This is the most he's got in the
Alright guys, yeah, 117, it was a good game. Is that going to be enough to beat Charlie Collins though? Is that going to be enough to beat Charlie Collins? That is the goal at Charles. Another TikToker, literally on the lanes right next to me, we don't know yet. He's bowling right now. He's at a 63 plus a ball right now through 6. Oh, it doesn't. That was just a pin had come out too far forward, so we cleared it, and he just brought it back with him. So I just threw it down there. It is a bet for the game. I had a 10-pin advantage this time. I haven't bowled with Mary in a long time. I think John is actually Mary's father, from what I was told. You guys remember Mary from the Pro League? I'm pretty sure that John is her father. That's a hard game, Aaron. It's a hard game. That is a small ball, and those pins are far away. Oh, see, good ball, kid. I like that. Oh, that's so good. Use that wood. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. Sorry, that was terrible. It is the best game in bowling, absolutely. Come on, see. See, he's gonna make this shot right here. He's gonna use that wood to his advantage, and it's gonna go. What? Look at that. Called that shot, knew that. Charlie right now, 84. He's got the Cleary shot, which is the 4 horsemen plus 1. Can't make it. Attaboy. Oh, I told you he was going to make that shot. There was so C- on the left is on my team. The guy who made the great shot. Yes. No. The other guy on the other team is on 23. The other TikToker. But the lane's right next to us. At least a 70. Probably a 70. I bet you could do that, Ken. Thank you, Clark. I appreciate it. I've actually had a good night. That was my best game of the night with my 117, but I had 2 114s and a 108 also. Oh, I don't know. He just threw a strike. He just threw a strike. Glitchino, this is the best kind of bowling there is. This is Candlepin bowling. 5 games tonight. So this is still the final game. This is the 5th and final game of the night. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's a very regional form of bowling, pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. So if you've never been up this way, you might not have ever seen this before. No, if a ball comes out of the gutter and hits a pin, it does not count. Where are we? This is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Well, of course, but he's got the 7-10 split right now. He does have a piece of wood in the middle. He needs to not make the spare for me to get $1. If he makes the 7-10 split on 23, then I lose my $1. Unbelievable. He got me. Yeah, of course he hits it because he's good. Oh, he just takes my money. That's what it is. Yeah, of course he made the 7-10 split. Of course he did. That's what Charlie does. Yes, that's what the anchor bowler is for. That's what the anchor bowler does. No, it's not Haverhill. It is Haverhill. Haverhill. Haverhill, Massachusetts. It looks like it says Haverhill, but it's not Haverhill. Yeah, I know. You can get a strike. It is just, it's not common. Really, Charlie? 7-10 split today again?
I'm like, oh shoot, I was like, I don't know if I needed one or both.
Oh, my entire chat was watching yours.
Oh, the shot?
The shot. Great job. My chat says Quebec dollars are the best dollars, so
Now I know a lot.
you got 2 of them.
I got 2 of them. Maybe I should have you sign it. That's what you do. You gotta sign it.
Okay, let me get a marker. I'm gonna sign my dollar.
Does this work? I don't know. Like an extra dry erase?
There you go, Charlie wins. Oh, okay. Hi everybody, here's the dollar bill that I gave Charlie. Charlie wins, signed it for Tony Levesque. Maxx is gonna make this shot right here. So we'll wait for that. Nope. Here you go. This is what Charlie Collins wins.
Whose stream is this?
I'm doing YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, you're doing both?
Yes,
Wow, I
just
didn't
in
know that.
case TikTok shuts down, I want to start getting my, my YouTube channel.
Gotcha.
And we're averaging about 100 viewers at a time right
nice.
now. So
Nice.
not as good as TikTok, but I'll
Yeah,
take it, you know.
100%.
My brother's moderating this one.
Oh, nice, nice.
So he's been here. He's been watching every single live. He's never once watched bowling on my TikTok. But
And now it is all over.
yeah, every single day. It's great. He's trying to take the #1 brother from my other brothers. So there you go.
Cool. All right, I'll show my chat. Perfect. What does it say?
Charlie wins.
Okay. I didn't even see that. All right. So you're my first one I've gotten a signature for on a bill. Nardone does that to a lot of people, actually.
Really?
I might start doing that.
Yeah, I like that. It's fun.
Yeah.
The YouTube following has grown a lot within the past couple weeks for sure. Yes. What constitutes a foul? There's a few different ones. You can foot foul, you can lob the ball, you can throw a gutter ball, and there's a weird one. If you throw the ball and it bounces off that back screen without hitting a pin and comes back, that's also a foul. Ew, that's terrible, Dennis. No oil patterns at all. There's no oil on the lanes, Justin. Nope, Candlepin bowling doesn't use oil on the lanes. For the most part. I'm told a couple of them do have some sort of oil, but it's not an oil pattern or anything like that. Biggs, what's happening, buddy? Oh, okay. No, that's great, kid. Hit that one the way you can. Use that wood. This one goes for Maxx too. He's gonna hit that center piece of wood a little up on the red line, and it's gonna take him off. Oh! It was the right shot too. Cousin, we're cousins, no diggity. Yeah, that's my that is my younger son up on the left-hand side.
So close, Justin. It's real close.
Okay. Well, that was only a 10. I mean, my other phone has TikTok still on it too, and I don't use that one. Maybe it's time. We do 5 frames at a time. I like that. You can really get into a rhythm. The ball isn't that heavy, so generally you don't have shoulder issues. The way he throws it definitely is not the best for his shoulder. But he's still young, so he can kind of heal quickly. This is Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. The pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces, so they do weigh more than the balls themselves. The balls only go up to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Come on, Max. All right, come on, get it, get it. Oh, 1 left. Come on. 44 lanes here, Paul. Academy Lanes is the largest Candlepin bowling alley in the world with 44. Wow. All just Candlepin. There we go. Okay. This is a big game.
Does Corrado shot at 6:30? No, why not?
I don't think so. I don't, no.
They stopped last game.
This is Academy Lanes, Massachusetts. Hey, great ball. Oh no, I love 5 frames at a time. It is so much better. I don't know if Steve fouled. I don't think so. How do you think he fouled? There's definitely some split houses. The place next to me took out 12 Candlepin lanes to put in 10 10-pin lanes. It was the worst mistake they ever made. Okay. All right, let me go say goodbye to everybody.
627.
Yeah.
It's either one.
I'll message you.
Yeah.
Let's go, Chuck.
It just all depends on the schedule. Just message me next week and see if I'm talking. That's all now.
If there is, maybe I should be taking a hit.